Okay, Snivy, once again, we're going to kick things off with the Snivy, and there is another pretty rare Unova Pokemon. I guess not rare, but regional. There's another regional Unova Pokemon that was right next to the Snivy. So, I'm going to pick this up. Hopefully it won't take too long. And I think if I just walk a couple steps forward, I should see the next spawn that I was going for. Okay, so as you can see, the Panpour on the nearby. We're gonna go ahead and pick that up. So let's jump into the news before we go any further. 4 days ago, there was the leaked photo of the new loading screen for Pokemon Go, which reveals Giovanni in Viridian City. And we also saw 3 different team leaders for Team Rocket, which I think is going to be like the big 3 of Team Rocket. So you get Professor Willow's big 3, then you get Giovanni's big 3. So there's Sierra, Cliff, and Arlo. Sierra, I believe, is to be Instinct. Cliff, I believe, is Mystic. And Arlo, I believe, is Valor, given by the slight color variations on their uniforms, their outfits. And we have that going on. So the other day, we just learned by our good man Charles, got to give him a shout out. Follow him on Twitter as well if you're not. We have a new special research coming. So if you don't want to know anything about the special research, this is your spoiler alert. You can skip ahead in the video if you don't want to know about the upcoming special research. But for those of you that want to know about it, there's a lot of interesting stuff coming in here. So moving in the shadows, I'm just going to go through a couple of what Professor Willow is saying. I'm going to go through a couple of the sound bites here. He says in the first one, the team leaders and I have been observing Team Go Rocket, and something tells us this is far from over. He's obviously referring to the Team Rocket invasion from months ago. He says, we're going to need all the help we can get to reveal the identity of the unknown figure looming in the shadows. And he says, the ingenuity got me thinking there might be another use for the mysterious component. So apparently there's maybe an item, I think. Maybe there's an item that we're gonna acquire in this special research. Maybe we're searching for a specific item. He says in the 4th mission, the 4th part of this mission, he says he's been working on a prototype for something called the Rocket Radar, but was missing critical components. He says if we combine his research with these mysterious components, we can create a radar-like tool to track down Team Go Rocket hideouts. So, don't really know what's going on. I'd like some more info. 10 to 15 research tasks. We have to defeat Arlo, Cliff, and Sierra multiple times, so X times. Now, I'm not sure if we have to defeat 1 per team, so say I was Team Mystic, say we'd have to fight Cliff X amount of times. We don't know that for sure. We have to find Team Go Rocket bosses. So apparently there's Team Go Rocket bosses are going to be hiding within the area of the special research. And legendary shadow Pokemon are a thing, and they're coming. They're going to be in this research. So that'd be cool if we'd have to find a legendary shadow Pokemon, and we'd have to do a bunch of Team Go Rocket stops. So say it would take 50 different Pokemon Go Team Rocket stops to get a legendary Pokemon, or maybe it's by probability. It could take like 37, it could take 6, it could take 2. That would be pretty cool. I don't exactly know how this is going to go. This could be really fun. Catch X Shadow Pokemon, Purify X amount of Shadow Pokemon, defeat X amount of Go Rocket Grunts, win X amount of raids, spin X amount of Pokestops. There's that spin 7 Pokestops 7 days in a row. So we got to spin a Pokestop 7 days in a row. That's only to prolong the special research. That way you don't complete it within a matter of days or hours, depending on how much you play the game. Use X super effective charge attacks in gym battles. I like that. And win X amount of Great League trainer battles. So regardless of whether you have to take out a Team Rocket, you have to actually battle people. So you have to go seek out other trainers and you got to battle them. So maybe they'll roll this out before Community Day. I'm very excited for this. I think this could be a lot of fun. This could definitely be a lot of fun. So we'll see. We'll see about that. We'll see how that goes. One other piece of news that I thought was pretty noteworthy is there has been a special ticket found within the game's master file. And it's connected to an event called a Colossal Discovery. So this is going to be a global special research event taking place on November 2nd from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time, wherever you live. And the ticket costs $7, and we know it costs about $7 to $8 because we found the prices in the App Store and the Google Play Store. So I'm not exactly sure why they're having us pay to obtain a ticket to use a special research event. I think if it's going to be a global special research event, it should be free, but it's probably a really, really good, like, this has to be an excellent, like, top of the line special research event. Like, there has to be like maybe 250,000 Stardust just being handed. Maybe you have increased shiny rates throughout the day. Like, this could be like a Safari Zone level type of event. This could be crazy, but I think that's all the biggest news I wanted to discuss in this video presentation. So as you all know, the Stardust Blast event is in full swing, and we're gonna jump into the dual Catchmon. So I'm gonna try to focus in here. And I have to give a big shout out to the dual Catchmon folks in Taiwan for sending me this device, and we're gonna go ahead and break this down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do an unboxing of this, and it acts as a Go Plus. So I'm gonna keep this in my pocket. It's for gaining Stardust and XP. So I'm gonna have the star piece on, the lucky egg on. I'm gonna be walking around, and we're gonna see just how good this thing is. So first, let's go into the unboxing. Okay, so the dual Catchmon has 600 hours of standby time, a 20-meter long range Bluetooth, and 1 to 2 trainers can use this, and it has a random catching time, so it's anti-ban, so it auto collects items as well. So if you want to collect items along with Pokemon, you can, and of course auto catches Mons. So we're gonna go ahead and see how we can hook this up. I'm assuming this device, and I have to break this, will act the same as a Go Plus. So, oh, and it has a, oh, I broke it, unfortunately. Oh, it has a strap here. That's pretty cool. Okay, there's the device. So I assume I can put this in my pocket. I wonder what this is. I'll figure that out eventually. All right, so the dual Catchmon dual accounts can be used, one-click connection, 600 hours of standby power. Oh, it requires AAA batteries, not included. Oh, well, you should have told me that. Wait, hold on. Not included. Oh, crap. All right, I will get some AAA batteries, and we'll be right back with this. Okay, so 2 AAA batteries later, and here we are setting up the dual Catchmon device, and I'm looking to try to set this up as a regular Go Plus. I don't think it should function in any other way, and it's supposedly automatic. So once again, 600 hours of standby time, one-click connection, and multiple accounts can be used, which is why it's called the dual Catchmon. So this is kind of like a Go Plus for 2 different accounts. And it has a built-in unique function that captures time delay and no setting necessary. So here we go. It's for automatically collecting items, walking for hatching eggs, and auto-catching Pokemon. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna go straight to the park, watch Rinhouse Square Park, mind you, and then light up some stops and see what happens here. Alright, you know what really grinds my gears? These clinks. Catching up another clink raid. Just wrapping it up, 528 CP. Quite a good number of these. This is like my 6th, 7th clink raid. I still haven't gotten anything with decent IVs, which that sucks, man. Like, when I evolve into Clink Clang, that's gonna be a really special day, because I love that Pokemon. But you did get to Clink. Easy catch. Alright, first Giratina raid of the day. Heading into, we got a pretty packed crowd for today, so we're gonna have no problem taking this thing out. And my main concern is getting a shiny Giratina, which haven't had any success thus far. But not too much of a cause for concern. We still have plenty of time to get shiny Giratina. I am pretty excited about what's going to be coming around the other end, because we may have like an October Ghost-ish type raid boss. I think it could be Darkrai, potentially, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't really know, but I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see what they do. Hopefully it's not like the Reggies or whatever. Could you imagine if they brought the Reggies back, like all 3 of them for like 3 months or something like that? That'd be horrible. But yeah, we got 18 in on the Giratina. I stupidly left my other Salamence in a gym, so he was not able to contribute today, or at least until someone knocks him out. Yeah, I got a pretty good IV Giratina. 6 rare candy, which is really good. 3,000 dust. Wow. All right. 1912, so this one's pretty good. Definitely gonna try to catch this. Wow. That never happens. First ball, we got the Giratina. I'm excited to check IVs for this. Also, my star piece ran out. Yeah, it's like in high 90s. It's probably like a 96, 95. Star that. Pretty good stuff. Alright, when will the shiny luck strike for Giratina, if it ever will? As I kind of correct my focus here. My camera's been like acting up when it comes to focusing. So overall, I really have had a really good day punting. We got a lot of dust in today. The dust event still isn't over, but a lot of you guys did say that I should not be sacrificing all of my shiny Pokemon. Perhaps I should, either lessen the amount of shinies I delete or just not do it at all. So I think I might hold off on the actually it's not a might, it's a definite. I'm definitely not going to be deleting all of my shinies if I don't hit 10 million Stardust, because it is a situation where you kind of bite off more than you can chew. But I am gonna grind every single day as much as I possibly can, and I think I might end up with like 9.5 maybe, but I think I'm gonna end up with 9 million or 8.5 to 9, I'd say. Oh, I just breezed through all those rewards. No rare candies, unfortunately. But as far as the dual Catchmon is concerned, the Pokemon Go catching device, I think the best thing about it is the fact that it connects so quickly. Normally, after like an hour to an hour and a half, the Go Plus will disconnect, and I have to hold down the Go Plus and then reconnect. Sometimes I have to turn Bluetooth off and off. It's always a hassle. But for this, if the Go Catchmon disconnects, all I gotta do is press the Pokeball button, as it should be, and it reconnects. So let's go ahead and catch this Giratina. We're looking at 1892, so another pretty solid Giratina. Alright, 3 for 3 today on Giratina catches. You know what came to my mind just now? Niantic should make a berry that is double Stardust and a Raz. They should make a double Stardust golden raspberry. Yeah, a double Stardust golden raspberry, or double Stardust berry in general. That would be genius. In fact, you know what else they could do? They could do like a Raz Nanap berry. We've already done a Raz Pineapple berry. Let's do a Raspberry Nanap berry. Let's get these Pokemon to sit still and make them easier to catch. That way the game runs smoother. Because to me, the smoother the game runs is why I love this dual Catchmon device. I love it so much because it makes the game smoother. The smoother the gameplay is for me, the more I enjoy playing it. And, oh, I forgot to check IVs for the Giratina. Hold up. I don't think it's great, although we're doing pretty good at it. It's okay. That HP could be a little better, but it's okay. Alright, so that's that. Well, I gotta say, in conclusion, the dual Catchmon this is a pretty fantastic device. Fantastic because of how smooth it is. It's a very seamless device, and you really never notice it's there. You just turn it on and it automatically goes to work. It caught around 450 to 500 Pokemon today. No shinies, unfortunately, but it performed flawlessly. I didn't even notice it was there. And once again, every single time I noticed it was off, all I had to do was press the Pokeball button. It would immediately reconnect. I wouldn't say it's a better version of the gacha, but it's an alternative to the gacha. It responds and reacts and performs just like the gacha. Now I have to go get a gacha and then compare the two to see which one is better. If you guys want to see that video, gacha versus dual Catchmon, let me know down in the comments below. As the Stardust Blast grind continues, I'm going to be back out here tomorrow for some more Stardust grinding. This is this episode. DX1 signing out. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe as we keep this rolling. And I'll see you guys in the next one.